Pronounce. You don't listen to me.
Six men bringing you back.
Welcome back to MyView TV, the people's platform, the home of undiluted news, reviews, updates, and your daily dose of entertainment. Don't forget to hit the notification bell, leave us a comment, like, share, and subscribe.
I don't bring nobody forward in your cheer for me. Everything what you see up my natural talent. Man, me tell you something. You see, when you know what to please the audience with, it's simple, me.
No matter what cards you have been dealt, trust that you will win despite what you hold in your hand. What you're experiencing now differs from what can manifest in the future. Learn to bet on yourself because you believe in yourself. Sometimes just being in the game and not giving up will bring you blessing you desire. Be strong, committed to your happiness, and stay the course. What is yours will always find you right on time. Wagwan, my people, hope everybody okay, hope everybody alright. Make I tell you something. Give God thanks to the life and the gathering, you understand? Because you get up and you breathe. Yeah, man, you get up and you breathe. You all sneeze too. And you probably all ease at the bottom of them something there too. You're alive and well. Yeah, man, you're not dead. You wake up and find yourself alive. And guess what? Hypocrite and bad mind don't like it. Them don't like it. But guess what? Every day above ground is a blessing. How awesome it is to be amongst the living. And surely, not amongst the dead. Can I get an amen? Can I get an amen? Write the amen in the comment section, man. That is all you can need for do this morning. Just write the amen in the comment section because I ask if write the amen. But anyway, now people, 100% things still like that the news, you understand? Robbery here, robbery there, robbery everywhere. And because we have pay attention to the robbery, we not pay attention to who dead. But nobody worry yourself for the know say once me there and me get information, me I go pass it on to you. But hold on a bit there first. Let me start right so the man them say they meet the 100 mark right now at St. James. The number of illegal guns seized in St. James since the start of the year has climbed to over 100. According to Assistant Commissioner of Police Clifford Chambers, you know my friend Clifford always a chat off him out, people. March 20, the tally of illegal guns seized by the St. James Police stood at 103. Imagine Clifford and friends are celebrating 103 gun and them take off for the road. People, that don't make no sense, you know. Me be honest with you, me not put my mouth on and talk. 103 dead body we should all look upon. Forgot with the gun them. That is how we want it. A body or two a gun. Anyway, we can move on. And look how the police them do stupidness now. The St. Ann police has charged a man after an illegal gun was allegedly found under a pillow in his bed. 34-year-old Alric Francis, yeah man, that boy have gone long time, of Perry Hill in St. Catherine and Faith Spen, Monique St. Ann, has been charged with possession of a prohibited weapon and unauthorized possession of ammunition. The seizure was made in the Faith Spen community on Sunday, March 19. Report from the St. Ann Bay police that about midday, lawmen conducted an operation in the area when Francis' house was searched. According to the police, a 9mm pistol affixed with a magazine containing 8 9mm rounds of ammunition was found under the pillow on the bed he was lying on. The firearm and ammo was secure and Francis was arrested and subsequently charged. Yes, people. I slap them, should I slap him? So what I said, that I mean what I said. I know me already, I not take you back. Hold on then now, people. Everybody a fret. When I say everybody, me mean everybody a fret. Them don't know which part the thief them must strike next. But let me tell you something. Things to come, you understand? Everybody will get a touch. I don't know politician feel like so safe. The man them come phone too. The Manchester police are combing through CCTV footage to identify the gunmen who attempt to rob another ATM machine in Mandeville yesterday morning. According to police, at about 2 o'clock, Armin physically assaulted the guard who was sleeping. Yes, he was upon duty, but he made a sleep. You understand? At the Bank House Mall and Manchester Road. Saying the superintendent of police, our favorite mistake, had this to say.
When the police responded, they ran, leaving behind the machine as well as some of the items that were stolen from the security guards that were on duty at the location. So they are now conducting an investigation, trying to see if they can identify the individuals who were involved. Based on the feedback I got, I don't think they were able to access the machine, although they were able to successfully remove it from where it was installed. they were not able to access the actual machine to remove any cash from it.
So from Mistake Lindsay to Simone Johnson, and Simone is the president of the Manchester Chamber of Commerce. She had this to say.
You're not really sure where they're going to strike next, because if they're striking on a Sunday, you know, on the weekend, in the middle of the day, and then they're attempting to take the ATM machine out, you know, they're going to extreme lengths, you know. So it's very, very concerning, and we are really trying to see where it is that we could, you know, we're looking for an avenue to say, okay, how can we stem this? I think ATM machines, essentially, it's supposed to be convenient. So you're supposed to have it in places that, you know, you have consistent traffic, and somewhere where somebody can just jump out and say, oh, you know, there's a machine there, I can get my funds quickly. But they will have to start looking at how the machines are secured. They have to start looking at, I guess, where they place them in terms of what kind of security is in that vicinity. Is it locked up in the night? Is it, you know, what are the different access points? So I think, you know, I can't say, no, don't put it there, but we have to really look at that based on what is happening now.
That is where that is concerned. I still like coming in Manchester. I can just wrap up some more Manchester news. The Manchester Fire Department say the spillage of construction material from overladen trucks continues to pose a threat to motorists. I don't mean say that, people. Rowan Powell, yeah man, superintendent, hear him officer, you know.
We know we have accidents. We are not 100% sure if those accidents have been from, but we know it can lead to, because it is a high risk. The traction is lessened on the road surface, and so we want to make that appeal that drivers of these trucks pay keen attention to the weight that they carry and the load and the securing of these things so that they are not all over the road surfaces. Our major area of concern is the Melrose bypass coming up Winston Jones Highway. I tell you, it is really bad. There are times when we have to be out there for up to an hour, shoveling and pushing off with brooms and washing off the roadway to ensure it remains safe for travel.
Well, and then now people tap when I do and look here. You understand? While Run talk about that, guess we're going from the mere pen leg pan the toll. Now one chop off whole heap of tone, man, and some people saw the lie. I talk about them say stone and fall out the sky. Oh, people can't sell lie, man. Anyway, people, so me I show you there. Look on the screen and they say, man, low and tone pan road. Welcome back from the commercial break. The police in St. Anne's are probing what is believed to be a case of drowning involving a German man at the beach in Prairie on Monday. The deceased has been identified as 56-year-old Christoph Schubert. It is believed that Schubert suffered from epileptic condition. Report reaching our news team that sometime after midday, he went snorkeling and got into difficulty. He was transported to St. Anne Bay Regional Hospital, dead. The police are investigating. Hold on a bit there now. I'm not him alone, John. Somebody else, John. Right up there. So, who know the story? I know exactly when I go say. Who don't know the story? I know exactly when I go say. Too. And sometimes I wonder the same thing. The people that move for drop out, they understand. And the people that move for Tampa land and make the world a better place, and them a drop out. So I know sometimes I question God and say, why God? Why this? Why that? But me always learn not to question. You understand? The master. That's how me always learn. But anyway, now me tell the people them go on power go on. If you look on the screen, that is Dickie. You understand? A little girl in a river and she getting into some difficulties. And Dickie went to save her. And see then now people. A 2 man have to live out Dickie out of the water. Yeah. I don't know Dickie never make it. So on the behalf of the MyView TV family, offer condolences to the family and friends of Dickie. May his soul rest in peace. Dickie, you did a hero, my G. Yeah, man. You drop out as a hero. And people, but I question the master, you understand? We'll do like a small moment of silence for Dickie. May his soul rest in peace. Anyway, now, people, watch me move on with the news. The body of a 26-year-old man who was reported missing last Saturday was found Tuesday morning in the Mother White Gully off Spanish Town Road in the vicinity of the Horizon Adult Remand Center. Me always tell you, once they miss her, they're going to turn up dead. You understand? He has been identified as Kemar Forbes, a bearer from a Greenwich farm address. According to police source, Forbes received multiple gunshot wounds to the head. People, the man them saw him head. You understand? Lone chat them and go for. It is a subject that Forbes was killed on Spanish Town Road and later dumped in the gully. Ah yes, people, have the video with the 3 man them a lift him out of the gully. You understand? You never need 6 man to lift him. But hold on a bit there now. You know, so one next boy he dead right up there, so Sunday when nobody never talk about. Let me tell you about him now. You understand? Them call him Daniel. I tell you about Daniel. Daniel never started a stone and go down to Babylon. This is Daniel are dead. 18-year-old youth was shot and killed, another shot and seriously injured along Maxfield Avenue, Kingston 13 on Sunday. He has been identified as Cormish Leslie, otherwise called Daniel, also of Maxfield Avenue. Report reaching our news team that about 9:35 p.m., Leslie and the man was standing along the roadway when they were attacked and shot by armed men. The wounded men were assisted to the hospital where Leslie was pronounced dead. Right at the gate, you understand? Right at the gate, them pronounce him and just can't put him on ice. Me I tell you the truth, people. And hold on a bit there now. One next shooting, they go on close to right, they say, you understand? Right out of Slapweh, but a Friday that go on, I never did telling about it. An unidentified man was shot and killed by gunmen along Slapweh in Kingston 5 on Friday. It is a sin to be poor, because when you're dead, nobody now come identify your body, you understand? The police were asking members of the public for their assistance to identify the victim. Report that at about 8:30 p.m., the now deceased was standing amongst a group of persons along the roadway when a group of men traveling in a motor car opened fire, hitting him. Following the shooting, the police was summoned. Upon arrival, guess what, people? The unidentified male was discovered lying in a pool of blood with multiple gunshot wounds. He was rushed to be placed on ice. You understand? Never want to fly pitch pan that the body there. If you pitch pan the people, them Sunday, Monday. You must say mad. Anyway, people, let me tell you something. When they mix up and people come for them, I saw them dead. I remember good. The shooter them these days, them aim off at the target and I catch the target. So you see, mix up boy them catch and make him lie down pan grung. So what I said and I mean what I said, and I now take it back. But hold on. I still there, hold on back. Nobody worrying yourself. Remember Wagwan pan Wagwan. Once you see one community have gunman, a whole heap of gunman, police involved in a mix up, don't it? Police involved in a mix up. And police, you know, want to keep back up at the station and wonder which one on the name I call, don't it? Yeah, man. Just wait, man. The people, them not afraid for talk now, you know. The people, them have platform and them can come out, come talk. You Wagwan pan Wagwan.